Hi everyone, welcome to my intricate and sexy Valentine's Day nails. Everything will be listed below. This is a Born Pretty polish. It's just pink, no name. Red Label by Milani. Got it for $1. Sesh Feet, Stamper Scraper. Lena, Make Your Mark. Or sorry, it's Lena, Licensed to be Sexy 01. Everything will be listed below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you everyone who have recently subscribed from Demetria's channel. I welcome you so much, and I thank you, Demetria, for the huge shout out that you have done for me. Also, if you don't know Demetria, please visit Breakups to Makeups. She is the sweetest chick, the sassiest chick. She's so beautiful, and she's got such a down-to-earth makeup channel that you will ever know. That's very professional and very helpful. It's one of my go-to makeup channels. I have a couple of subscriptions, but I like Carly B. Bell, but go check her out. Breakups to Makeups. She's awesome. You have to find her channel. She gave me a huge shout out, and I would love to hug her, and thank you so much. And please give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, because this is a very pretty nail look. I think I really did a good job. I do believe I nailed it, and yep, I messed up. So I am not very graceful with cleanups, so I usually do it off camera. Some things I'm graceful with, and some things I'm not, no matter how much I try. I can try to be, and I'm not. So I just embrace my flaws. So my channel is flawed, and I am perfectly okay. If you're looking for a perfect channel with all the right words, all the right music, sorry, I'm not going to be that. I am very inconsistent and very real, and if you don't like it, then that's too bad. You can leave. And if you do, then you're awesome. I love you, because we're one of the same. So rock on and stick around, because I have lots of cool nail art videos to show you guys. And I tried to modify it for your short nails. You can do the same thing I'm doing, only it's just going to be a short version. I have a slew of nub nail videos and long nail videos. I have nail videos for almost every type of nail out there. But going in with the second coat here, just showing you my thumb. So it's not just too repetitive, although I can really stretch this video out, because I love painting nails, and I could watch someone paint their nails all day long. So if I didn't edit this could easily be like a 30-minute video. So everything's dry, and I'm gonna go in with Licensed to be Sexy by Lena with this gorgeous rose and vine image on my thumbnail, which I'm in a love-hate relationship now, because I filed it a little bit too short, so it feels stumpy compared to my other nails. And then of course you got the width, which I'm not crazy about, but they're thumbs, so this is like a personal issue that I'm having right now. So I just need to move on and cover the rest of my thumbnail. And there is a spot that I missed. I'm going to leave it be. In Oil Painting Class 101 that I took, I was taught that artists can have a resting eye area on their paintings intentionally. So when there's so much work going on in the painting of itself, that it's nice to have like a corner or a middle area where your eye directly goes to kind of rest. And that's called a resting eye area. And I love transferring these terminologies over to nail art because I consider it the same. And I can talk about it all day long, but for the sake of this video tutorial, I'm just going to try to focus. But it's such a fascinating, this fascinates me, and I can go on forever. Now here, I wish I would have covered up the cuticle. I wish I would have kind of overlapped it. I matched the edge of the image to the edge of my nail, and I missed. So I'm gonna show you how to cover up the cuticle area if you ever, like for this type of design, but if you ever have a space around the edge that you don't like. And that's another thing, like there's a group that likes their cuticles to not be covered up, and there's those of us like me, I like the entire nail covered up because it looks like it's growing out if it's not. It's not whether it looks clean or not, it's just it's not covered up. So I just went over it with a toothpick, and this is the image that I'm going to do that with. But that last image that I stamped is very beautiful. I really like the circles and that happy mistake. I should have left it. So here I'm just cleaning off the tip. And in nail school I learned that using acetone to clean up your nails is just like using makeup remover to clean off your eye makeup and putting on more eye makeup on top of your cleaned off space with eye makeup remover. So it's a no-no and it's unprofessional. So I'm going to have to kind of just be extra careful stamping clients' nails and just leave this place, my channel, as like a little safe place for mistakes and things because yeah, mistakes happen and I'm not going to worry about it until I cross that bridge. And this lace design is very beautiful. I love the hearts on it. It was a little trickier to stamp just because of the image itself has those little tattered holes in it, and I love that. I really do, because I love that edgy, you know, it's romantic and it's not perfect. It's flawed, it's imperfect, and it's just got those tears in there. It's just really sexy, and I'm going to use a toothpick of the same color. If you don't have a polish that this, I could have used Petal Pusher, but I'm going to use this and just to make little scratches. You don't want to dab. In fact, I dabbed right there, and I'm going to go over it again and scratch it out just to kind of make those little tattered lines. Now if the image is more cleaner and that it's more perfect of an image straight across, you want to be a little bit more careful, but nah, you don't really have to be. It's a small area to fill, so just putting anything there essentially extends the image. So it's my 2 cents on that. Like I said, I can talk about art and nails literally all day long. I'm surprised I don't have a blog, but I don't have time to blog. Maybe I need to vlog. Okay, this image, all hands down, is like one of the sexiest damask images I will probably ever see, just because it has that like negative space line going down the center, and there's another happy mistake that I have to remove because I want to extend the image. I said I really like the image, so I want to extend it, you guys. So, and I'm showing you how here, and waiting for the polish to dry before I stamp it on, of course. That's why it's really nice to have those InstaDrys, because they dry fast and you can move on to the next step a lot quicker, cutting your manicure time down significantly. So here to show you how I line it up. I could have flipped the image, but this is good just to kind of accentuate that line. Now for my pinky nail, I'm going over the lace image. I flip-flopped the images, so I'm going to show you at the end the combinations for this nail look could have been endless. I could have flip-flopped the colors of the base. I could have had a pink in the pinky and a black ring finger. But I chose to have the same color and just switching up the image. So same two nails on my other hand, same images, just reversing, and you'll see like how different. Because I really like the pink damask over the black, but yet again, doing it in red really shows you, and it gives you an opportunity to decide for yourself which one do you like, and you can do it that way. So you're like, oh, I really like this hand. I wonder how it would look like if she would have just switched up the colors. Well, I will get to show you that here in just a little bit. But I'm going over everything with a top coat by Seche Vite. I wish it didn't shrink for everyone. I still can't really see the difference. Sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. Like right now on this nail, I can't. It didn't really shrink and I don't know why. A little bit I can see in some areas, but in other areas I don't. And I wish they didn't do that. So if there's like a top coat that dries the same way as Seche Vite does, like all the way through, that doesn't shrink, I would really like to know. So if anybody knows that is fast drying and you could literally put it over wet nail polish and it dries fast without it sliding off your nail, like that's why I love Seche Vite. I'm like willing to compromise here. And this is what they look like, everyone. What do you think? I love these. These turned out perfect. My mom and I are gonna be really upset for me changing the nails out when it's time to change it up. But here is what I'm talking about with the switching of the colors. Two images, same image, two different looks. It's very, very striking and very classy. It's just your classic red Valentine's Day nail look without it being too, I don't know, like kitschy. Without it being too So my 500 subscriber giveaway is coming up within the week or two. Look out for that. Thank you everyone for being around. I hope you have a great week. Bye.